Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 3. Last episode, we went further into the northwest area of Upper Avernum, and we are standing right outside of New Formello. We cleared out a bunch of undead, cleared out a horrible infestation of chitracks, and basically explored a bit. Now, let's go in here, see what's in New Formello. Also, I see rats outside. New Formello is still under construction. Many of the buildings are incomplete and everything looks new. Interestingly, some of the buildings look like they were made by slips. Many of them have come up from Avernum to help the humans build this town. There is a short man with short hair on his hands and knees here, cementing stone floor tiles. He looks up at you and cocks his head. McCulloch, welcome to my workplace. What are you doing? I am assembling a floor, as you can see. Alone. Looks like demanding work. And rewarding work. I'm good at it. You see, someday it will be walked on constantly. I can relate. It is tough work putting down a floor. I know. I did it. Are you supposed to have help? Yes, normally there would be a slith named Asoth helping me. However, it is absent, as you can see. Do you know why Asoth is absent? Normally, one might be inclined to take this as evidence of the laziness of Slith Zarakai, especially considering how often it has been happening lately, and how lousy the work they've been doing has been. However, I'm sure you wouldn't come up with the idea that the Sliths are just big dumb lizards. That wouldn't be a conclusion we would come to, right? You don't like the Sliths, do you? He takes a good long look at the Slith in your group. Why no, I love Sliths. I'd love nothing more than for my sister to marry one. I wouldn't say anything about them with an armed one here. No way! Thank you for your time. Could have sworn I saw someone else over there, but oh well. Too late now. Person left. Let's see, what else is around here? Pretty much everything else. Oop, didn't mean to leave. Did not mean to walk out of the area. Looks like one step too far, and I was no longer there. Okay. Oh, there's someone I had thought I had seen. This woman is middle-aged, but she walks with the stride and confidence of a warrior half her age. The steel sword at her side looks well worn. My name is Ace, but you can call me Commander Ace. Ace is an unusual name. It's not my real name. I chose it. It fits me. Just don't forget, it's Commander Ace to you. How fair is New Formello? Much better now that there's less chitrack activity. Why, the rate of construction has increased greatly of late. However, despite your help, the troubles never end. What sort of troubles? Well, it's bad enough that there's 10 chitracks out here for every one of us hungry for blood, but then there were problems with the sliths they sent to make up half our workforce. What are chitracks? They're big evil bugs. Migrated up here from Avernum. I know you killed a lot of them, but there's more where they came from. We can't let our guard down or they'll be back in force. What's wrong with the sliths? Now don't get me wrong, I got no problems with those lizards. They just shouldn't be here. They need lots of heat, and if we sent people out to forge stuff to burn, they'd be eaten by chitracks. Plus they're terrible laborers. Why do you say that? The lizards only started making buildings a few years ago, and they just don't have the knack. Plus they keep insisting on putting statues up everywhere. They refuse to work unless they can make statues. Why do they insist on making statues? She spits in irritation. It's some religious thing. They can't make a city without statues. Look, I got nothing against them personally. They just shouldn't be here now. Okay. I feel like we may have missed out on a quest. And that sign is still blank. I'll take a look in the rooms in a minute. Let's see everyone in here. There is a young man with short hair and a broad smile sitting at the table. He seems very friendly. Hi there, I'm called Foley. Why are you here in New Formello? He grins and shrugs, setting you at ease. Well, you know, I'm here to help build things. Really? You seem to have your work cut out for you. Oh yes, I'd absolutely love to talk about what I spend all day doing. Stacking bricks on each other. I would really, really love that. I can't get enough of it. His voice drips with sarcasm, but his expression remains perfectly open and friendly. Maybe I want to hear about somebody else's life. Like maybe I want to hear about your adventures. Well, okay. It all started a while back when we got summoned. You know, come to think of it, I don't want to hear about your adventures. I want to talk about other things. What sorts of other things did you have in mind? Oh, all sorts of things. Just nothing I want to talk about with you. Wait a moment, I know something about magic. Magic interests me greatly. What do you know of it? No, I don't really. I'm just trying to make conversation, you big idiot. You start to suspect that his friendly manner was not entirely sincere. All of the burly workers laugh at you. You keep from killing him. Fine. You won't be social, this conversation is over. Oh, that's so sad. He puts on a fake pout and the other workers laugh. I'll just stay here and think how sad it is that the surface explorers don't like me. He smiles and returns to his drink. Niport, step back, please. And put your claws away, please. We don't need a problem. You meet a tall, solidly built worker. He's drinking mushroom beer from a slender glass. I'm Thompson, but I answer to Buddy. Buddy is sort of an unusual nickname for Thompson. Yes. So, Thompson, how do you keep busy? Call me Buddy. I've been doing a lot of surveying. That's mainly what I'm up here for. So, Buddy, what have you been surveying? I prefer to be called Thompson. He looks you up and down and sighs. Well, I survey the caves around here mainly, looking for places to build and resources and all those other things. Foley and I have been going north lately. Who's Foley? Sweet guy. You ought to go chat with him. What's north of town? Lots of little caves and tunnels up there. Very lovely and private. Can't guess what treasure we might find. Is there really treasure up north? Yeah, but of course, Avernum's most abundant treasure. Rocks! All we'll find are big piles of rocks. What else around here? So few people travel north of town. Of course, why would anyone go up there? That area is just right to get eaten up by all sorts of insects. He seems worried about something. What's wrong? Does something to the north bother you? He seems irritated by the question. He obviously doesn't want to look scared in front of the other workers. Sure, I hear things sometimes, but so what? Nothing unusual around here, nothing to worry about. He returns to his beard, ignoring you. This woman is surprisingly small and delicate to be working in a construction site in the middle of nowhere surrounded by hostile monsters. She seems perfectly at home, however. She bows to you. Greetings, fellow Abernites. I am Dominique. What's your job in New Formello? She takes a delicate sip of her mushroom beer. I spend most of my time on watch duty. Is that exciting? Lately, yes. Too much so. I have sharp eyes and a long attention span. I can spot a chitrack from twice as far away as anyone else. That can be the difference between life and death. What are chitracks like? Nasty, nasty creatures. They used to only live down with the Venatai. Now they're spreading everywhere. I hear someone brought a few of them up to Avernum as an experiment, and they escaped and spread everywhere. At least that's what I heard. Is it true? Beats me. At least they keep me in a job. At that, she raises her mug and takes a hearty swig. What happens when a chitrack attacks? A loud alarm. Every moment counts when a chitrack shows up. Everyone needs to be brought inside, and the guards need to go out. A second too slow, and we might lose a worker, and nobody wants that. How goes the work building New Formello? Well, it is going. Can't say much more than that. There have been more slowdowns than you can imagine, but the work continues. Okay, then. There is a short, stout woman sitting at the bar working on her 5th mug of mushroom beer. She looks very uninterested in your presence. I'm McKinley. Make this quick, okay? Do you work in New Formello? Yes, I'm a laborer here. Do you like your job? She turns to you, annoyed. Look, I'm trying to drink here, okay? You want my time, get me a drink. Okay, I'll buy you a drink. You buy her another beer. Thanks. Okay, I'll talk to you. Let's make this quick. We're building New Formello. It's a pain. We keep getting attacked. What do you want to know? Who is the town being attacked by? By chitracks. They're big, nasty bugs. Things haven't been so bad lately. Someone wiped out the nest of them to the south. Oh, that was a relief. You're welcome! This is New Formello, so where's the original Formello? There's a Formello down in Avernum. Big city, never been there. I'm from Darman myself. Where's Darman? That's another town in Avernum. She takes a deep swig of beer. Why is building New Formello a pain? Well, you try to build a city from scratch in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of dun lizards to help while being attacked by bugs all the time and see how much fun you have! Dumb lizards? Oh, sorry. We have to call them Suzerikai. I forgot. Big deal. Teresa, put the spear down, please. Put the spear down. Thank you. Jeez, this place. You meet a tall, thin, awkward-looking man with curly dark hair. He is polishing his rough stone bar. I am MacDonald. Who are you? He has a high-pitched, nervous voice. What do you serve here? I take care of the food here. That's all I do, so don't get mad at me if anything goes wrong. Lord knows everything's messed up, and I didn't do it! No one said that you did anything. What's the matter? Everything's behind schedule. Everyone hates each other. Bugs keep attacking. It's not my fault! Tell me about these bug attacks. Those shitracks have been moving into every cave we can get into, and they grow big and mean. Actually, it's not been so bad lately. Someone cleared out the big nest of them to the south, but they'll be back. Oh yes, they'll be back. What's behind schedule? We were supposed to have all the buildings up by now. That wasn't my job. It wasn't my fault. Who hates who? Some of the humans really hate Sliths. They don't want to work together. I have no problem with the lizards, and I wish they would just all get along. Why are you so nervous? I'm nervous? Yes, I guess I am. Been for a long time, since you know what Avernum does to you. What does going to Avernum do to you? It affects people. It makes us all funny. The monsters, the dark. I just started shaking when I get sent down and never stopped. When did you get sent down? Just before the Empire invaded and they closed off the portal. I was one of the last groups sent down for speaking against the Empire, saying things. Me! Not the rest of the group, just me! I was sent down for saying things. Okay then, we'll leave you be, Mr. Nervous Man. Alright. Not taking anything out of there. The counter in this room is covered with all manner of building tools. Hammers, picks, shovels, and the like. Very little of it is useful to you. There is still some stuff in there that looks useful. Bronze helmets and a cloak. The better cloaks, in fact. Sure, we'll take that cloak. And the helmets... Sure. We'll take... Nippur will take that helmet. And Teresa will take the leather. There we go. Very, very useful. Hey, we can rest here if we need, but we don't need, so okay. And in here, an iron buckler. And in here, we got bread, a knife, ooh, a couple coins. And in here, a couple of slith. There is a slith curled up here. He's clearly miserable and almost completely dormant. When you speak to him, he raises his head wearily and looks at you. Hiska, he whispers. You notice that there are stoneworking tools scattered around him. Are you okay? He sighs, a long, drawn-out hissing sound. Hiss. Always so cold here. Can't do what they want. The cold is doing this to you? Always so cold. They won't build fires. In Nass, we always had fires. Many fires. Where is Nass? Our beautiful city far below in Lower Lands. Volcanoes in Lower Lands. Makes it hot. Heat good. What do they want from you? Its voice is very quiet. You have to struggle to hear it. Cutting stone. Stacking stone. Making walls. Not good work for a slith. I make statues. So you are a sculptor? Statues are noble things for a slith to build. Remember our ancestors. Create beauty. I am also a priest, and the statues are part of the faith. And I wish to go home now. Why don't you just leave and go home? A dreamy look appears in its reptilian eyes. However, it says nothing. Did you say that you're a priest? Yes, but I have no energy to do things and heal here. I cannot guide or help. I am sad. Why don't you come travel with us? We're going to warm places. No, I can't. Not now. Even weak, I can guide and provide wisdom. Until the crisis of the sliths here has ended, I can't leave with honor. Okay, well, good luck to you. I thank you for your kindness. I think there were... Do you make statues? Yes. Sliths love to have statues. We help remember and honor with them, and we honor our gods with them as well. What sort of statues do you make?
Holy ones. I am a priest and a stoneworker.
He stops to shiver a bit and then continues.
The work focuses my holy thoughts, but I am not wanted here.
Why not?
The humans do not respect our wanting the statues. They just want buildings, but no statues. They want a town with no soul. A bad place for Slith Zerakai.
Okay then. How about you? There is a muscular Slith Zerakai standing on a mat. It looks like it's meditating. When you approach, he comes out of it and looks at you with unblinking eyes.
I am Asoth. Greetings to you humans.
May I ask what your job is in town? His face remains expressionless, but his eyes are filled with fury.
I was sent here by my people as a gesture of peace to humans. I helped them build this city.
Why was a gesture of peace necessary?
Not long ago our two peoples warred, but now we have a sort of peace, and we work together. We asked to help you build this place, and some of us came up here to help build this city.
You sound unhappy with your work.
We Sliths are not used to buildings. Caves are our natural homes. We only started making buildings not long ago, and we are unused to the work. The humans do not understand this.
Humans can be slow to understand.
Maybe many humans are good. You have a Slith who fights to help humans, so humans not all bad. But humans here call us lazy and stupid, and insult us as we work. And lately they keep it always so cold.
I'm sorry to hear that. Does the cold bother you?
We Sliths are, as you call it, cold-blooded. We need much heat, but the humans do not create it. There are fewer fires now, and we are always cold. That only worsens problem.
How does it make the problem worse?
When we are cold, we slow down, and they call us lazier, and think we deserve less heat, which makes us slower still, and so it goes. We complain, but they do not listen. Oh, we long to return to our home. We will share with our leaders the other side of their beloved humans.
Maybe I can help you. I can talk to the humans for you.
Commander Ace is the leader here. If anyone could help, she could. I do not think you can help, but I appreciate the effort.
We'll speak with Ace. We did something for the town, after all. That might be good. Commander! We talked to a Slith named Asoth. He says that the Sliths need more warmth to function.
And there aren't too many chitracks out there for us to gather wood. There are too many chitracks out there for us to gather wood. If it were different, I would be willing to give the Sliths more heat to see if it would help. Actually, you might be able to help me. There is a massive chitrack infestation in the tunnels to the south. If you would eliminate it, then we could see our way clear to send our wood gatherers.
We did destroy those chitracks. Make good on your end of the bargain. Give the Sliths more warmth.
Well, that is more than a fair trade. Less bugs means less work. It will take time to get the wood here, but I will gladly keep up my end of the bargain. Tell Asoth that his people will get more heat soon.
Well, good. That is very, very good. Asoth! Good news. We did it. As soon as wood can be gathered, Commander Ace will give you more heat. Relief appears on Asoth's face.
Your kindness to us is great. Terribly great. Much good and goodwill will come of this. I thank you greatly. We are poor here, and we cannot pay you for what you have done. For this we are sorry, but we will make sure that word of your great kindness spreads all around.
Have you gotten new heat yet?
Commander Ace is a woman of her word, but her speed is not all I could hope for. Still, I believe that one day things will improve, thanks to you.
Excellent. Now, back to exploring a bit. Sounds like there's stuff going on in there. Giant spider was slain. Alright, let's see. Mall of New Formello. Still under construction. Okay. Looks like a shop that's still... Yeah, it's a shop that's still being worked on. Nothing in here of use. Ah, a forge. You meet a big burly Slith, skin dry from the heat of his forge.
I am Dossar. Welcome to my shop.
He holds a huge pair of steel tongs in a large clawed hand. What sort of shop is this?
I am the blacksmith for this new city. I run the first shop here.
Congratulations on being the first shop.
This is the first working shop in Formello. It is necessary because the people here need metal goods to build the city. Also, I provide a good place for sliths to come and meet.
What sorts of metal goods can you make?
Hammers and axes and weapons to fight monsters. I also have weapons for purchase and by passers-by like you.
Ah, so this is a slith meeting spot.
We sliths were sent here by our people as a peace gesture to humans. It was a very difficult idea.
Why was it difficult?
It is too cold for us here, except in my forge. The humans do not like us, and we are ill-suited to the work. When the city is done, most of us will return home. But alas, few will have anything happy to say about the experience. Little peace came from this.
We have told Assault that we will try to improve the situation, and we did.
Yes, and you have done so, but all you have done is gotten the humans here to give us what we were due all along. It is not justice.
Dossor waits, massive hammer in hand, to see what you have to say. His reptilian skin is thick, but not thick enough to disguise the massive muscles underneath. May I purchase something from you? A bronze halberd. Yeah, not as good as what we got. In fact, I think all we have is better than what's available. Looks like nothing much there. And another place. You know, I think I remember there was a small thing, small hidden ah, there was. Just a small little shrine, which is kind of nice. There's no purpose to it whatsoever, it's just a small hidden shrine over there. I like that. This chamber contains several huge rock pillars. They are being knocked apart to get stone to build new Formello. Stones from the huge rock formations are stacked all around you. It must have taken a great effort to knock them all loose. From among the huge rock pillars to the west, you would swear you can hear a soft chittering noise. I'm going to go ahead and guess that there are chit racks over in the west. So let's go investigate. Oop. Several of the insects that infest this area of Avernum are hiding back here. They are waiting back here to ambush whatever humanoids they can. They greet the arrival of prey with great enthusiasm. Okay then. Enter combat! Ah, come on! Okay, I gotta reload this. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's go and attack here. Jesus, those things are strong. Right. Give a haste. Wow. Surprising. Can't really do very much more, can you? There, that one's dead. Come on already, kill them. There you go. You know, you had an infestation back here. Ooh, iron-studded armor. That can be sold. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's sell this iron-studded armor. And I think next episode we'll take a look to the north. I guess maybe I was wrong about there being a quest up there, so sell that. Alright. Yeah, let's take a look at what's up in the north here. Huh. Strange. Could have sworn that there was something up there. I guess I was wrong. Huh. Okay then. Well, next episode... Okay, let me kill these cave rats. Come on, kill them. There we go. Okay, next episode we will take a look to the east. In the area that, Erica's tower is located. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Carl, Nepor, Pollux, and Teresa. This has been an Avernum 3 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.